following singles match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall!
Le prochain combat en scène est prévu pour une chute.
Une chute!
And your referee is Melanie Havok. Fighting out of Quebec City, populaire in the ville de Québec. She chose to beat up in the parking lot, the Diamant with Kacey. She also tried to beat me up in the parking lot. A classic kind of trashy, Melanie Havok.
Melanie Havok kicked my ass in a parking lot too. And I still haven't recovered, Adam B. So with that in mind, go Kacey Diamond.
Quite the contrast of styles as we wait for the opening bell. The loud, boisterous style of Kacey Diamond against the, just very, very controlled chaos of Melanie Havok.
No, but Kacey Diamond is a superstar. Just look at the presentation. Everything is bespoke. Everything is perfection. There's one thing I know, it's perfection.
We got the opening bell. Who's going to strike first? Will it be Melanie Havok or Kacey Diamond? Kacey Diamond all smiles. And you see it there, Kacey Diamond, she's been here before, just keeping her cool, not rushing in, just trying to work her match, which is controlling the pace, controlling the tempo.
Exactly, she has all the time in the world that she wants. She can be here 5 minutes to 55 minutes.
Havok able to drop Kacey early. Kacey trying to break free, takes Kacey over, does Havok.
Very vocal is Kacey.
See, Pinto, I know you're newer to seeing Kacey Diamond, but I've seen this from her so many times. She just as loud and boisterous as she is, when somebody gives her a little bit of lip in the crowd. She lets it distract her. She lets it take away from the matchup and her opponent, as we're seeing here with Melanie Havok.
Adam B., I wish I could respond to what you just said, but I have a bursted eardrum after that tantrum.
You get used to it after a while. It's actually fixed my hearing. Kacey Diamant commands a lot of respect each and every time she steps into a wrestling ring, but definitely does not show that respect to anybody else. As we see the distraction of the ref and the stomp of the foot.
I like that kind of strategy. Little bamboozling on Kacey Diamant's part. Veteran maneuver. Big fan.
Well, Kacey Diamant, a trailblazer, a pioneer in the Quebec women's wrestling scene, took some time away from wrestling, but ever since her comeback has just been impressing each and everywhere she's gone, whether it be Quebec, Ontario, definitely still making her mark as a premier talent.
Oh, a test of strength to some sort of degree.
Collides again with the shoulder of Havok.
Kacey, turn around. Kacey, turn around. Je pense pas qu'elle niaise. That means stronger and harder. Outsmarted. The veteran Melanie Havok.
Doesn't take a lot of strength. Doesn't take a lot of strength to trip somebody up, but definitely, smart when the opponent's basically giving you the opening to do so.
Takes a lot of strength to drag somebody by the arm like that. That's what Melanie Havok just did.
Melanie Havok, she's had some mixed success here in WWS, but a big victory like this over Diamond to end off the year would definitely do her a lot of favors.
I don't know what that means, Adam B.
Diamond in the corner. I look to you for that stuff, man.
Thank you.
Hooks her up. Diamond able to power Havok back. Havok been able to keep Diamond in that corner. But just like that.
Smart maneuver. Very smart. What is she going to do? Wow. Why are you telling her to stop? Why are you telling her to stop? Playing with her. Oh, so they need to move out of the way so she can do her thing.
Almost tripped over the steps, but delivers the boot to Havok.
Going back to what you said earlier, now controlling the pace and doing whatever she needs to do.
The ring IQ, the ring awareness of Kacey Diamond coming into play, able to outfox Melanie Havok.
But with that in mind, if she wants to win this match, she got to remove the factor of this audience and just put the boots to Melanie Havok.
Havok on the defense, a big snapmare from Kacey. Connects with the back, then goes forward.
What? You don't need to. Focus, no tantrums.
Succession of quick covers, trying to milk it for all it's worth.
I appreciate the passion and the idea, but Kacey Diamond's got to regroup here, rethink a strategy.
Well, think about it this way.
Nothing says regroup like a slap to the chest.
Think about this, Pinto. I mean, Kacey Diamond with the rapid covers just made Havok exert more and more energy to get out of them. Still, you might look at it as just a wasted motion for Kacey Diamond, but it's smart wrestling. Get Melanie Havok just to get more and more tired getting her off her, but now Havok coming back at Diamond with the chops.
And going under with the knee to the gut there was Kacey.
Takes a few moments, finally covers Havok, but can't get much out of it. You can't complain with that.
Hey, she doesn't have the hair anymore. Now she has a perfectly legal leg lock across the neck of Melanie Havok and dictating the pace as per norm. So strong.
It's on a big roar, but again, taking a few moments before the cover. And this is what I'm not getting, Pinto. She's wasting time before covering, and then she's frustrated that Melanie Havok is able to get out of it.
What would you do in this situation, Adam B?
But she's giving her these opportunities to recover.
Well, Havok was going for something, but
Diamond trips her up. Nicely done, elevated off the back of Havok, brought down the elbow.
Adam B, I'm going to agree with you there because taking a little bit too much time for the pin, that could have won her the match right there.
A very fired up Kacey Diamond, but controlling this matchup for several moments. But Havok's still trying to hang on. That could be the opening she needed. Extend it out. Oh, yeah. Landed the super kick, but fell over. Crowd pounding the mat, trying to fire up. Melanie Havok had her best opening in several minutes by dropping Kacey Diamond with the kick, but
That super kick shut up Kacey Diamond real quick. Hey, Adam B.
All right, take away the jaw of Kacey Diamond, take away one of her most valuable weapons, Minto. But just
Lost something there.
bracelet came flying off with those forearms.
Someone better check that referee after, make sure she doesn't steal it.
Or cut
That's
us
a
in.
high-priced heirloom there, Adam B.
Or leave without cutting us in. Havok charges in. Again, that corner has been her most successful position with
Also
Diamond.
her worst enemy at some points, too.
Yep. Good point. Working for her now. Diamond in a bad way. Havok up on the middle.
Oh! Just stomping on the back of Kacey Diamond.
Ow! Still not enough. But she pinpointed that double stomp.
A lesser person would be 6 feet under after a stomp to the back of the head like that. That was crazy by Melanie Havok. Kacey Diamond on wobbly legs.
The double stomp wasn't bad enough. Another boot. Lands her with the Uranagi. Kacey Diamond, Melanie Havok laying it all on the line out there, but still, match continues on. Nope, switches out. Tripped her up, brought her down with the snapmare driver. Very unorthodox cover from Diamond.
Oh, thinking of a different strategy, going to rearrange the. What is that?
What is that?
She's got a foreign object in her hand. What was it?
Referee stepping in, standing her
As a
ground.
matter of fact, she is the one who decides because she's the referee.
Gotta respect the official. But the referee turning her attention away.
Wait, referee's distracted. What is she?
She's got the spray. Oh, wrong way.
Oh! Sprayed herself in the.
Whoops. But schoolgirl on the referee. El Santo, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Kacey Diamond still blinded. Another thrust kick to the stomach.
Oh! Kacey Diamond with the roll up.
Close to the ropes.
Oh!
And just like that,
Wow, Adam B. To win a match while blind, you have to commend Kacey Diamond.
I mean, like you said, Pinto, the misfire with the spray, we thought it was only a matter of time for Melanie Havok, but Kacey Diamond once again showing that intelligence and one step ahead of Melanie Havok. She schoolgirled the referee, she schoolgirled Melanie Havok, and walks out the winner